Hello viewers, on today's news. Israel's tactics have always been to move fast, control as much territory as possible, but avoid street-to-street, house-to-house fighting where a weaker opponent can take full advantage of the terrain. Entering urban areas in Gaza, however, what sounds like tough. At the moment, Israeli forces are engaged with Hamas. But Gaza is home to a myriad of armed Palestinian groups, including Islamic Jihad, the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine (PFLP), the Democratic Front for the Liberation of Palestine (DFLP), to name just a few. They don't have Hamas manpower or weaponry, but they're numerous enough to put up serious resistance. The Israeli military has now mobilized 300,000 reservists for what is now widely believed to be an unprecedented incursion into Gaza, and perhaps, some speculate, a reoccupation of the enclave in the aftermath of Hamas' October 7 surprise attack, which killed more than 1,300 people in Israel. What awaits it is a Hamas that has shown, despite the cruelty vividly displayed in its Saturday attack, a level of military capability far beyond what was previously thought. It is probably well prepared for the next phase in this war. Over the past week, Israel has launched hundreds of punishing strikes on Gaza, turning some areas into wastelands of shattered concrete and twisted metal in the process. Over 2,200 Palestinians, including many civilians and over 700 children, have been killed. If it comes, the ground operation will be far bloodier and more destructive. Israeli forces will also have to be mindful that spread around Gaza are more than 100 captive Israelis, soldiers, and civilians, including women and children, held hostage by Hamas. And although no one outside Hamas knows where they're being held, it's likely they're in the most difficult areas for Israeli forces to access, possibly in crowded refugee camps. As eager as Israel's leaders may be to deal a fatal blow to Hamas, it will come at a very high price to all. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.